Would you like to design complex applications? Do you know how to model object-oriented systems efficiently? Maybe you plan to become a software architect, or you want to refresh your knowledge about UML and object orientation. Programming is not only about coding. You learn the basics and implement some code. As you create more complex apps, it becomes harder to keep all the details in your head. You keep staring at the code you wrote yesterday or a week ago, trying to understand what you did and why you did it that way. Sounds familiar? Everyone who learns to program finds himself in this situation eventually. And that's why I created this course. Hi, I'm Károly Nyisztor, and welcome to UML and Object-Oriented Design Foundations. This is the perfect course to get you started thinking in object-oriented ways. I'm going to walk you through all the important aspects and concepts of the object-oriented software design. We're going to start with software development methodologies. Understanding the difference between the waterfall and an agile methodology can make or break your project. We'll then talk about ideas like classes, abstraction, composition, polymorphism, and many others. These are the fundamental concepts of object-oriented software design and development. You learn the various steps of the object-oriented software analysis and design process. Mastering these concepts will let you design your software systems more efficiently. We then dive into UML. You will learn about the core UML concepts and the fundamental UML diagram types. Use case diagrams, the primary way of describing the requirements in a formal way. Class diagrams, used to represent the main types that form a system and the relationships between them. Sequence diagrams, that can express the flow of logic using simple visual artifacts. Activity diagrams, which let us capture the message flow between activities. And state diagrams, which are an intuitive way of describing finite state machines. They represent the state transitions of an object. Finally, we'll solidify the concepts you learned by designing a real application from scratch. In this exercise, we follow the phases of the object-oriented design process. In the end, we'll have collected the requirements, written use cases, and various UML diagrams describing the static structure and the behavior of our application. By the end of this course, you'll become familiar with the fundamental object-oriented design concepts. The techniques described in this course have real practical value. You will be able to apply them in your upcoming project. Not only will I cover the details of all these topics, but you'll also find quizzes to verify your knowledge. If you have any questions, don't worry. I offer fast and friendly support through the forums. This course is a long-time investment. With our 30-day money-back guarantee, nothing is holding you back from jumping in right now and trying the course out. So go ahead and click the enroll button. See you in the first lesson.